So Eco Club is where experiences and science kind of go together to make a huge impact for students in many different ways. And that could be cooking, that could be gardening, that could be environmental, that could be sustainability.
So the impact is huge, and one of the ways we know it's huge is because we have parents that come back and tell us how different their students are when they come home and how they're making choices about what they're eating, how they're consuming products based on what their kids are learning in Eco Club.
We're able to provide a fenced-in area. The students have a little bit more of a protection and a little bit more of a bubble so that the parents feel safe letting us let their kids out in the yard. And when they're in the yard, then they genuinely have the experiences that as parents, we rob them of.
One of the things I always like to say is that for our kids to care about the planet, they have to go experience things like growing food and cooking healthy food or going to the Everglades. I always say that you have to love it to save it. So we give our kids these opportunities they would not have otherwise. They fall in love with the different environments and habitats and all the beautiful things the natural world has to offer. Then they really start to care about saving. We have our kids learning how to grow healthy food, how to cook healthy food, and now we added the component of we dispose of our food in a healthy way. We kind of stumbled for 2 or 3 years finding solid funding. We get little grants here, little grants there. But when we were introduced to VoLo Foundation, it was an absolute game changer for us.
VoLo has not just given us money, they've also given us connections, and they've set us up with other funders and other connections that can help bridge some different gaps that our students might have.
And we could not have done that without the support of VoLo. And we didn't even know at the time what an impact that would have, because over those 7 years, almost all the funds that were given to us by VoLo were matched by other funders. So it gave us stability. It allowed us to plan for the future. It allowed us to not have to think every day about how we would get the funding we needed. We could really plan more deeply on how to impact students' lives.
In the future for Eco Club, we're going to be able to expand to other schools. So right now, we average between 80 and 120 students a year.
And so our goal is to, for this year, is to be in a 3rd school for the first time. We've been in 2 schools before. We're excited about expanding to a 3rd. I'm excited to see what the future holds and how many schools we can get into.
Our greatest impact is going to be what the students do in the future. It's what I can teach you, but after I teach you something, it's what you do with that.